It's your boy, we back with more Malfish content, and we just received the update sneak peek number 3 for the January update. I was really hoping for a Cyclops uniform or something like that because tomorrow is gonna be the patch notes, unless they delay it for the mid-month patch, which should be on Wednesdays. It's Monday today, which is kind of really weird. So they kind of went with the MADELYN prior sneak peek instead of Cyclops. So, CM Fragment Mall featured a supervillain powerful psionic ability, and the ability to change reality has become even stronger through a connection with the hellish dimension of Limbo. So, let's see what we have. Check out the new powers of the supervillain, who is full of hatred and anger due to her despair. We will announce more information through the patch details later. So, no Cyclops uniform, I suppose. Also, it's possible that they might drop a surprise Cyclops uniform with the mid-month patch notes tomorrow, but it's really highly unlikely. They usually don't do that, surprise uniforms and stuff like that. So Cyclops might go without the tier 4 from this update. Maybe they have been planning for something different for Cyclops, or Cyclops might have the same fate as Black Widow tier 4, because Black Widow got the uniform and then got the tier 4 after, but no new uniform after that. But still, Black Widow was much more useful. Let's just take a look at this clip that we have on YouTube, or just you can just check out the Twitter post as well. And I'm gonna turn off the volume, so adjust yourself. Okay, let's just do this. Did I see it right? Was that the freaking tier 4 icon? Wait a second. Let me just. I think I saw a freaking tier 4 icon. Dude, are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. Dude, it's a freaking tier 4 icon. Can you see this? MADELYN prior tier 4. MADELYN prior tier 4 is confirmed for the mid-month patch. Wow. Okay. What? Wait a second. What is going on? MADELYN prior tier 4 has been confirmed by Netmarble. She's getting the tier 4, and this is horrifying. I don't know how many of the people actually have MADELYN right now, but as far as I can tell from my own perspective, I don't even have her unlocked. Some people like me are still trying to farm Exodus through the usual Dimension Rift ways, and do not have the Mega Tier 2 to get into Tier 2 right now to unlock MADELYN. But they freaking are doing MADELYN Tier 4 right now, when most of the people probably don't even have it unlocked. Ah. Are you kidding me? Not even unlocked actually. Some people, actually a lot of people don't even have a tier 3 because you stupidly gave Havoc, stupid idiot. I don't know why people are so excited about him, but they have completely ruined this guy. He's a shit part of shittiest character, I would say, from the Epic Quest. Totally useless. Contains 10 blast books. Then if you want to get MADELYN, you have to spend another 10 blast books. So most people don't even have a tier 3 at the moment with the stupid book drops from World Boss Legend. And now they are finally going for the tier 4, going one more step ahead, which is, I don't know. Like, I'm happy. I'm not sad because MADELYN is already really good. I've heard really good thing. I've heard. Yeah, you heard me right. I've heard. I have not even tried her myself. Not even tier 3 at the moment, because we just don't have the books and everything to get her to tier 3 right now. uh, and I'm quite happy because she's getting something, but I don't even have her unlocked. Wow. So I'll probably unlock her after we are able to tier 4 her, or maybe actually even more that, because Exodus bios are not that easy to come by, especially with the shitty RNG from those missions. And unless you actually are able to finish that Epic Quest mission with this 25 Exodus bios, I still am looking for the second one. This is shitty, man. I have only gotten the second, like Broken Home and Ready for Battle. The second, Cybernetic Rifle, the location is still unknown, and I cannot farm Exodus 25 bios even from that. Even if I do get the Exodus genes from that, it's still gonna be very hard for me to get the gears maxed out. I'm just stuck on 19 gears, 16 and then 15 for this guy. I'm gonna need at least maybe like 80, 90 bios to be able to get closer to finishing this guy to unlock Madeline. And after unlocking, I'm still gonna need the freaking 10 blast book, which I have 3 of at the moment, because the book drop from World Boss Legend is so shitty that I can't even get Madeline to tier 3, and they're giving her tier 4 now. This is ridiculous now. Okay, they're just playing with the RNG right now. I don't even care about the cost and everything. She's native tier 2, and I'm look, honestly, I will be very happy to build her. I have the materials and everything, but it is happening too fast. With Cyclops down the drain, they literally skipped everything that this guy has. He has this uniform, but nothing else. Like, even Cyclops, I have level 78. I'm trying to get him to level 80 with his own bios, but it's really hard to farm his own bios. You can farm basically 20 bios per day, maybe more, with a double X gene right now from the new mission, but doesn't seem like to be working that well for the update. The update has progressed really fast. The epic quest, honestly, you were able to complete the whole thing in about 3 days. Literally, even as a free to play player, you don't even have to rush, unlock everything. It was a very short epic quest, was not actually epic at all. Havoc was useless, literally. Exodus was useless as heck. If you want to just talk about the tier 2 value, absolutely, yeah, he's the meta. Yeah, sure. He's all over the place, yes, right? So, Rachel Summers was basically the Cersei 2.2 version. We have Hope Summers absolutely destroying the Alliance battle meta, and Madeline becoming a really good character at tier 3. I have heard, again, I'm gonna say the same thing again. I've heard a lot of good rumors about her being so good because, well, uh, even I have friends, VIP20, whale players, they still are struggling to get the books because the RNG is so bad. So, they trapped us with Havoc because a shittiest pile of native tier 2 character, honestly, I mean, total waste of materials, total waste of books and everything. I will say that again. I don't want to be mean or whatever. I don't get why people were so excited about him. Maybe he's good in comics. I don't know about that. But Netmarble really ruined him and they did nothing good for him. Sucks. He sucks bad at everything that he does and he's not needed at all. Stupid character. Totally milked us. They trapped us with the Havoc 10 blast books for people who could get Madeline, and now they need 10 more books for Madeline because they kind of trapped you with the Havoc, but you didn't know about that. And now for people who actually are still struggling to get Exodus or maybe Rachel Summers because yep, she's also is a 4,500 character crystals deluxe pack. I would say deluxe pack, danger room pack, whatever. So for people who are still stuck on Rachel, so yeah, I don't know. Like I'm happy that they did not introduce new uniforms for more characters or maybe like 2 or 3 new uniform because update is already very expensive with the 7,700 character Hope Summers Deluxe pack, which is totally worth it still. But the way these things are happening and the pace they are happening is insane. Now, why would you give Madeline tier 4 at this point? Like the day after tomorrow should be Wednesday, so we should get Madeline tier 4 in about 2 days when most people don't even have her unlocked. Now, I get it. Now, you're trying to get people to spend on this update. I totally get it. If I already had the Mega Tier 2, I would have loved to spend on Madeline as well and I would be farming the books. But books are also a big issue. So now what you want to do is you want to basically go like for people to go in this thing and you know what? Get yourself or get themselves the tier 3 box which actually provides you the book of your choice for tier 3 material. Are you really kidding me right now? The tier 3 has been out for a very long time and you're still trying to get people to buy these things so that they buy these packs and spend obviously on the game to get the books. for the remaining. I don't see any other reason to doing that. Honestly, there's no other reason but to sell this particular pack to players who really need to get tier 3 Madeline. Because Blast book drops, and actually all the books drop, most of them have been horrifying from the World Boss Legend. I have been only able to farm about 3 books ever since I tier 3 my Exodus, and this is getting really horrendous right now because I barely get any books. I was, I think, about at 2 books about 5 days ago for speed books. I was about, I think, 4 books for about a week ago for Universal, and still got only 1 book since in a week. So yeah, this is, they're just playing with RNG right now. Okay, I don't want to be mean, I don't want to rant about this any more than this, and I'm really happy about Madeline getting some really good rework, and she's gonna be much better. Obviously, even with the base kit, I've heard a lot of good things with the immortality artifact. She's gonna be very good, probably in the top meta now with the tier 4. But what's the point of the meta when most people can't even get that by the time the ranking event will be over? Can you imagine that? Like, do you think I can farm, even if I had Madeline unlocked, let's say, do you think I can farm 7 blast books in 2 days? Or even, you know what, the ranking event is going on Cyclops right now. Maybe he might get a surprise uniform with the mid-month patch details tomorrow. Even if he gets it, let's say, so 4 days 11 hours, so about 5 days to get this over, and then we'll have the probably for the next 5 days we'll have the Madeline Prior ranking event. I don't think I can get 7 blast books in 10 days. So what is the point of building or getting these characters? At least I'm just talking about general audience of the players, that you can't even get the character built. Like, I am willing to spend the materials, willing to spend this thing, but like literally you're gonna make people buy the blast book tier 3 packs. Tier 3 was introduced with the Infinity War update with Captain America and Jesus Christ, and they're still selling these things. Like, I get this, you gotta make money, but the pace this is happening, this is stupid. This is stupid. Okay, and I don't know why you keep doing this. Like, I usually am very happy with the sneak peeks and updates. This, I'm happy, but in a bad way. Okay, uh come on, this is getting ridiculous right now. So either improve the book drops, please, from World Boss Legend and Marble. If anyone of you is hearing, seeing this video, uh this is getting insane. Please don't test the patience of the players. Not this much, not this much. This was a total trap. And please delete this character, Shadowland native. Can you imagine a the latest 2024 native tier 2 character going to tier 3 through the epic quest, being the main character of the story? Shadowland character, no use at all. It hurts. Okay, it hurts for the fan base who like this character. It hurts for players like me who complete the epic quest. Like, what is the point of completing that if the character that you get is gonna be totally useless? Yes, you can give him a uniform in the future, but he's a freaking blast male mutant character. Do you even know how many strong blast male character do we have in the game? Magneto destroys everything. So, I don't know what they are planning, but whatever this is, and I said that I think in the past as well, I have no idea what you're cooking in that lab, but it's dangerous. It's getting to all of you, getting to all of us, and I don't know. Let me know what you think about the video, guys. Let me know what you think about this new sneak peek Madeline tier 4 with no news for Cyclops' uniform or not. You're literally gonna leave him to the dust like the rotten egg, tomatoes, and I don't know, poop tier 4 with the update. I have no idea. I'm really happy that we got hope. At least we didn't have to play the RNG with this girl. Apart from that, the whole update is just, I don't know. Now I'm kind of sad about this update. Come on. Like, I just hope, let's see what patch note brings tomorrow. And then probably we'll talk about if I was wrong, if I'm still wrong, or if they do something that might change our mind with a new game mode, maybe World Boss Legend, Maiden Prior. But also, again, too many World Boss Legend, the drop is still shitty. I don't know why would you do that. So anyways, do let me know what you think about that. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya. Do let me know.